That's it, and good evening everybody and welcome. It's Tier 2 racing again in the DRS Racing League. With me in the comms box this evening, Wezo. Yeah, I just wanted to say we are in Hungary at the Hungary Ring. Very difficult track, I'm gonna have to say so myself. Sector 2 is a killer of note.
I saw that just set up my settings. I don't think they heard me. My party setting wasn't set right, but yeah. Thanks everyone, it's nice to join you in the com box. Like you said, I've got out in tonight. Not an easy track. It's a very narrow track. It's difficult to overtake, but I think track position will be key tonight. So we hope to see a very good qualifying here.
Yeah, the main your main overtaking spot is going to be on the main straight, but the thing is everyone is probably running a very high downforce setting, so you're not going to have the speed on the guy at the front. So
one thing I did notice, if you have a very good exit in sector 3 at last before the home straight, it's almost impossible to catch someone.
Yeah.
Because they will just defend you on the inside the whole time.
Yeah, that's all.
It's almost like it's just not enough room to run. Unless you maybe gonna run a little bit less downforce, but then you're gonna suffer in sector 2.
Yeah.
Especially. So I see you got everybody on track, everybody's on the softs. And I think the first guy is gonna be
Dive Bomb. He's actually out first on track, so we'll sit on board. Yeah, we'll sit on board so that the viewers can just have a look at the track and just see what the drivers are facing themselves with. Hugs the apex nicely on turn 1, and then this is where the action almost starts to get hot at the start of sector 2. And the corner coming up now, this fast sweeping left, this is also a killer of a corner that can spit you to the inside.
Yeah, it's a blind corner there.
And then we've got the sausage curb coming, sausage corner curb coming up, followed by a tight chicane. And now this is where you want to get it nice and flowing, because this is where you're going to make time up or lose time in sector 2. Makes use of the whole track, cuts the corner nicely, try not to invalidate on the outside. And now this one you want to cut as well. Yeah, almost there. Long tight left-hander, followed by a sweeping right-hander onto the main straight, and you want to get a good exit here. The finish line is not too far up the road. It's a few hundred meters and then you go over the line, and he opens it up with a 17 flat.
Pat just coming in behind him with 3 tenths down on his partner Dive Bomb. I don't know if you can do a double hot lap here.
No, you cannot. Yeah, the ERS doesn't allow that, so you can do a hot lap, cool down lap, and I just want to see Upmar, so that's Upmar. J-Boy coming over the line as well. Crosses the line with a 17.4. It looks like, let me see, is that Alan coming over the line? No, it was actually Harvey starting a hot lap. I think Stoffel up next in the McLaren with a 16.9. Stoffel on the pace already.
Decent pace for Stoffel there.
So yeah, so Zubair, yeah, he has joined us, so he was a bit late. He did make an excuse, but yeah, luckily he's joined the lobby, so he will be able to join in Q1. Dive Bomb going even quicker with a 16.8, so he probably did that second run, but your ERS, it doesn't allow you to get the maximum potential out of the car.
Out of it, yeah. See Manifesto coming through sector 3 now, hugging nice, close to the wall, run out wide nicely. He's on a 17.7.
Yeah, probably just getting the feel of the track.
I think he's got a few sandbags in the car as well.
Or that. Well, I won't take that out of the bag, because I know Uncle Nam, he's got more pace than that. He's just maybe bluffing us here.
Yeah, rolling us a milli.
Yeah, that.
Early on.
Nam Assassin, let's just see if he's going to make space for Upmar. Yeah, he makes space for Upmar, luckily not impeding him there. I see we've got, good evening Charlene. Charlene supporting Team Haas. We know that she is watching every Sunday evening. We know comments are coming through every week, so good to have you back again. And keeping the support for the Haas guys.
Oh, and should be impeached to Bay.
Own teammate.
How comes there?
I just went onto Zubair, yeah. Oh, and Zubair cuts that corner nearly Williki off there.
Yeah, it's a tricky exit there. It's a bit into as well. I've seen a few times of my few races I've been involved with that people right into the pit wall.
Yeah, you lose the back end, and as soon as you want to correct the, it throws you into the wall. Wes, if you can maybe just give Dutchman an invite there. I see he's on the stream asking for an invite again. Maybe his internet is sorted. I see Bluebird with a yellow, purple sector 1. Maneuvering nicely through the chicane there. Alan Ladd making space there. Well done, Alan. But it looks like Bluebird is on a roll, missing the apex a little bit there. But purple sector 2 as well. So let's see, this looks like a very good lap from Bluebird. Woo! Nearly loses the back end. Was just a little bit too happy on the throttle there. Going to be a low 17, 17.3. Yeah, he probably lost about 2 tenths, losing the back end there. Yeah, Pat also going up with a 17.3, so it looks like he's on another flying lap. I just want to see, is that Dan coming over the line? So I think that's Nam Assassin. Maybe he's going for another run. Not invalidated. So into the second last corner, Dan comes easy on the throttle there. Trying to hug the corner and get the best exit. Yeah, does that. 17.6 for Dan. Puts him into P10. I'm sure he's not going to be too comfortable there.
The only two guys that didn't post a time is Beholder and Saki. Saki's on an outlap, Beholder is on a hot, starting his hot lap actually, maybe consider.
Yeah, but it looks like he actually invalidated the last corner, starting his hot lap, so wasting a set of tires here, unfortunately. Saki on an outlap as well. Is that Pat crossing the line again? Actually, Bluebird starting another lap. Yeah, but you can see this is not an easy track.
It's very constant. One mistake and it's really off. It's very narrow. So it's easy to hit the wall. And here's the wheel.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a few safety cars as well, because there's not too much runoff track on the outside or inside of the track. So as soon as these guys lose it and they go into a wall, the cars are going to be stranded close to the track. So we're going to see safety cars.
Luckily, in DRS we run the ghosting on, so it shouldn't have a big effect on drivers behind. At least they get a puncture from the debris. So at least you won't run into someone unless whenever Codemaster's surprise gives you a nice surprise. Supposed to ghost basically. So I'm just sitting on Sucky Bones. He's coming on the last corner now. He has to put up a time. Can he get into the top 15? And doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad for Sucky.
Yeah, good lap, 17 flat, yeah.
Sucky, they're going to be lang so by.
Yay, Sucky's
not,
not holding back here this evening again. But Sucky has surprised us the past few weeks.
It's good to see him getting form. I mean, Sucky also don't have always a lot of time to practice and stuff, but it's good to see him back in form now, trying to get into the points.
Yeah, I think Harvey's internet might be messing around. It shows he's in the pits, but his car is actually on track. I'm not sure if it's
very slowly.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's showing the same on your screen.
Yeah, that's the same on my side. Actually causing yellow. And there it just disappears.
And there it disappears, yeah. So that's very strange. I think that might be internet issues for him. So Kwa's ducking into the pit. So the guys in trouble at this stage is going to be Ellen, Waldo and Apmar. So Pikavane actually had to retire from the session because he's got a quali ban for an incident in last week's race in Brazil.
I think if you look at from Loki and Zubé and Chicken Wing,
yeah, I think from about
very
there.
Close battle there at the back. You can just see the times very close there. And
times
there's
are very
a big lead
close
between them and Dan.
Ellen goes top with a 16.8. Good lap from Ellen.
I can see the hard work has been paying off. Ellen spoke to him this afternoon. He's practicing a lot, so he's up for it. He wants to win the championship. Still a very long season to go. Anything can happen.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking from about P13. If you look at low with an 18.2, those guys are below him. I think Dan might be safe.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a big leap between them.
So maybe those guys they haven't got a maybe they haven't got a clean lap in.
But we all know Chicken Wing is our eSport representative. We need to give him some stream time. So I think maybe
is he on an out
lap? You can run us through.
So he's on
a lap, but he's going to start out of soon. So we can give our viewers some eSport line.
Yeah, the eSports.
The Max Verstappen.
Yeah, the Max Verstappen. Yeah, he usually gives us some pointers and tips, which does show in good time. So he must just maybe switch off his hot lap on the out lap, because I see his ERS is depleting as he's going again.
Yeah, Ron, so you can't use the eSport guy advice, yeah?
Yeah, no, sorry man. Kyk omlaag.
Kyk omlaag, my
Yeah, so Chicken Wing into the second last corner. So he's gonna, runs a bit wide. Yeah, that's a max line, but yeah. So here he goes into the last corner. He's gonna try and get the best run on the main straight. Runs it a bit wide, yeah. There he goes, middle of the track. That's the max line. Yeah, I see Chicken Wing's got some support, and he hits the apex nicely there from JP, and he says Chicken Wing ek soek 'n podium vanaand. JP, I think we all want that podium from Chicken Wing one day. We're not too far in the distance from that. Yeah, sector 1 not looking bad for Chicken Wing. He just needs to, almost invalidates it on the outside. Stay away from the sausage curb, does it nicely. Now let's see if he can maneuver through the chicane. Yeah, well done. Doesn't look too bad. Ooh, and as I say that, it gets a snap of oversteer. Nearly plants it into the wall. But not a bad lap.
Is he up?
Yeah, he's down by 210, so he should maybe just maybe just slag it down now, and then just prepare yourself for another lap Because it's still like 2.5 minutes left, so...
Yeah. Then again, DRS as well. Tyre.
Oil
That's one thing I
millis.
actually wanted to speak about. The tyre degradation on this track
And he's
is very high.
up by 5 tenths. Put him into P13.
Yeah, he's going to Q2 at this
Oh,
moment
he
in
runs
time.
a bit deep there. Yeah, and I think he's going to back out, yeah.
Pulled out, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think tyre degradation is very high on this track, especially on the softs. They don't last very long, but they are very fast compared to the other compounds.
Yeah, I think you actually want to stay away from the soft tyre as a race tyre. Because like you say, Wes, the degradation on that tyre is very high. So you're probably going to get the best out of the tyre for about 2-3 laps.
Yeah.
And then it's just going to...
I do think the best tyre at the moment, racing-wise, will be the medium. It's a bit harder and it's got more durability. But I've did a few laps with the hard, but geez, that thing is not up to temperature. It's difficult, really. You struggle. Even with all the downforce in the world, it's almost like the car just doesn't want to turn. Yeah.
So let's see. So Zubair is sitting up for a lap now. He needs to improve. Yeah, he needs to improve by 2 tenths to jump Loki. Then he will go through. All the guys.
In trouble, yeah.
Yeah, I see. Because Valdo has retired. Abmar also retired from the session. So Zubair in trouble here. So let's have a look and see.
Quite a fast driver. So we might, if I'm not mistaken, I think he won a race in Portimao. I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Zubair's and he's up by 3 tenths, so if he can keep this up, that should be... Ooh, he's flirting with the sausage curb there.
And yeah, that's another thing you want to avoid.
He was flirting with that sausage curb. Yeah, because you will lose your gums clean off. I say welcome, Jonathan. Thanks.
We'll be eating fish and chips for the whole week.
Fish and chips. Yeah, thanks, Jonathan, for joining the stream. Just having a chuckle there about chicken wing. But Mr. Donut King himself, Jonathan. So Zubair on the main straight.
And he's safe and he pushes out Loki.
Yeah,
so and Loki actually gets beat by Chicken Wing.
Yeah. So Chicken Wing goes through. Great qualifying session there from Chicken Wing. Yeah, so he beat Loki by 2 tenths. So it was a good lap, but if we're going to look, let's just quickly have a look at the leader time. So P1 to P14 is only divided by 6 tenths of a second. That is very tight. And also if you look at the top 3, between Allen, Darvam and Stoffel, it's only half a tenth. So I think it's going to be very close again this evening. But yeah, as you said, Wes, you actually don't want to be on the soft tyres. So I'm predicting most of the guys will try and see if they can get through on a medium in Q2.
If it was in a perfect world, you will probably go strategy-wise medium hard.
Medium hard, yeah.
But unfortunately...
Yeah, this is tier 2.
I don't want to jinx tier 1, but yeah.
Yeah, we do get a lot of safety cars in tier 2, so yeah, you can't work on a strategy.
Yeah, difficult. It's basically up in the air, and you're gonna have to gamble whatever the race gives you. I mean, it can be any kind of thing to do with safety. I mean, especially if you go on the softs and there's maybe a safety in the first 3 laps and go for the mediums, then it's actually a win.
Yeah.
Because then you know you can push it all the way, and then maybe at the end just go for the soft.
Yeah, so that is, so that's that for Q1. So if we can just have a look, Wes, if you can maybe just run through the classifications there. I just need to.
So we've got Alan, he's going through on. We've got Dive Bomb, Stoffel, Saki, Gavi, Shubi, Bluebird, Nam Assassin, Zube, Quaz. That's our top 10. And then we got Fister, Patman, J-Boy, Dan, Chicken Wing, completing the rundown for the Quali 1. They will be going through the Q2, and then eliminated this time around will be Low, Valdu, Apangozi, and we've got Pakavain that's serving his qualifying band for Hungary. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what the tire strategy will be now.
Yeah,
most of them will go for mediums.
Yeah, I see that our German competitors joined us as well, Dive Bomb himself. Looks like he's changed nationalities.
That's good. German.
The German. Yeah, so let's see. I think the guys are going to play games with each other here to see what tires they're going to choose.
Especially when I get some inside info from the weather.
For the weather, yeah, we haven't heard anything from the drivers in the pits. Because it also likes to rain in Hungary.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not a bad call that we might get some rain. Skies are looking nice and clear now. It was, yeah, there's a few clouds.
But I think it's a Mercedes.
So out of track is Bluebird. He's taking the lead role on a set of mediums. Just want to see who else is on. Alan Ladd is out on mediums. Harvey's out on mediums. Quaz is out on mediums as well. So only a few guys still sitting in the pits, not showing their hands yet. What tires are going to
happen? If you look at what the race pace difference between the soft and the medium is 1.3 seconds slower for the medium.
Yeah.
Even if you go on a medium and try to go through on a medium, that the soft runners might still pit you, even though you actually have more pace than some of the guys, you understand?
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's gonna be a difficult one.
Yeah, so Wes, I'm sure you've seen that we've got some info on the weather.
Yeah, so it looks like it's a full dry race. That's hopefully gonna keep the safety cars down for us.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, so Bluebird restarting his hot lap on the medium tire, so we'll set the bar. We had a 16.8 on the softs in Q1, so we'll probably have a high 17 on the mediums, because you said the tire, the difference is just over like 1 second.
Yeah, 1.3 to be exact.
Yeah, so we'll see. So we'll see.
Step up oversteer and pulls out.
Yeah, and he pulls out of it. I just want to see who's going to be next up. Nam on an out lap.
Oh,
I think
Alan lost his gums.
Oh,
he's out. He's out.
So let's just see. Oh, and there is right next to the track. Yeah, he probably lost it on the rumble strip on the exit. Point him to the inside. And as Wes says, he's going to be eating fish and chips for the next few days.
Batman actually going on the soft. He's going for the soft strategy.
Yeah, see, he's bargaining on the safety car early. That's also what you said. He's going to bargain for that safety car.
Ooh, Pat loses it. Can he save it? Luckily, just the wing. Should reverse. Oh. Lucky there. Batman.
Oh, did he lose that out of the chicane on the exit? Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult.
So he's lost his whole front wing. He's gonna have to go back to the pits, get some new wings.
So Quaz on a 17.4. That's not a bad time on the medium.
Not at all. Not at all. If you look at the Q1 times.
Yeah, it was a 16.8. Yeah, 16.8.
And I think also track evolution will also play a role.
Yeah, it's also jumping up.
It gets rubbed in, the time just gets faster and faster.
I just missed Stoffel's lap there. So Stoffel on the 17.7 on the medium. I just want to see is that. So Dive-Bomb's still in the pits. Batman coming in, he's changing that.
And that's interesting, he's on the top, he's also bargaining for coming around the last corner actually, if you really want to go on him just to see what he does.
Fister on the 17.2, good lap by Fister as well. And surely Nam will beat this, 16.8, Nam Assassin on the soft tyre. Yeah, so Nam Assassin can actually just retire from the session, he's going to be done. You don't want to waste that tyre even more. I just want to see that Alpha Tauri coming. So Chicken Wing, he's on the last corner, up by not by much, only half a tenth. Yeah, and he beats his time by almost 3.5 tenths.
Should be coming out of the pits now. Looks like Gary's also on a hot lap. Or did he pull out?
Yeah, it looks like he pulled out, yeah. But again, Harvey's times, it's showing 1 minute and he's in sector 1, so I don't know.
Okay, so Dan's going to start his hot lap. Yeah, Dan starts his fly at the moment. Our Dan at Tyre actually loves to run low down course, he likes the straight line speed. Offset apex very nicely. Now you want to go flat here. Downhill braking, so you would actually want to brake a little bit earlier. Having the curve nicely from Dan. It's on the throttle very soon. Good rotation through that. And here you get the blind corner, difficult. It's the apex nicely. On the throttle again, actually going purple. One, just the one, two. There one. Get over the apex. Not bad at all from Dan. There you get the S-bend. Very difficult part of the track. But they're actually doing very well from them, yeah?
Ooh! Yeah, nearly lost
a wobble there. And actually, sector 3 doesn't look like much, but here you can gain or lose the most time on the lap. Let's see, Dan getting to the top 10 as his medium. Up the corner, very nice. It's an 18 flat from Dan on the medium.
So I see Stoffel has actually done 3 laps on those mediums. Yeah, so he's taking the life out of those tires. So first actually in P2 on a 17.2 on the soft as well. So Pat is back out on track as well after replacing his whole front wing. So let's see, and he's on the soft as well, so let's see, he's not taking any chances here. But yeah, unfortunately we lost Alan, he was in a good position. Yeah. Looked quite quick in Q1. Yeah, because he was top 3 in Q1, so... Ooh, Pat flirting with that sausage curve again. I see that too.
He actually went it for a double run. He's actually up 1 tenth on his old time, so he's gonna try and make another lap skip here.
I see that 2 Alfa Romeos running Linus turn on their out lap, so I'm sure there might be some towing involved in their hot laps.
There's a lap from Dan, he goes 17.8.
So he
on a medium. Does improve by 2 tenths at least.
Yeah.
Not bad for him.
There's a Pat on the softs coming around the last corner. Let's see what he's going to do. Yep. Looks like a good lap. Yeah, 16.9 puts him into P2. Great lap by Pat.
Good lap from Pat.
And that should also see him through. Let's just see. Nah, it looks like the 2 Alfa Romeos, they've decided not to give each other a tow.
On a hot lap.
I see that Bluebird, he's also on his second lap again on those mediums. First lap he did a 1 minute 30, so he probably something went wrong there and he backed out. Yeah, because he actually got that tank slapper. So he backed out of it. So let's see. Second lap where we're going to be standing here. The 17.5, a good lap as well on the medium.
So currently, guys didn't put on a time. It's Zube, dive bomb. Zube.
Yeah, so Zube
on
in sector 2. He's in sector 2. Looks like behind him is going to be a Mercedes. I'm not sure if that's Saki or Fister. And then Shubi following him as well.
They're coming around the last corner now. On the throttle. So 6 fastest with a 17.6. But then again, it's not on the perfect time with a race start. You never know. Anything can happen.
Yeah, and Shubi goes P3 with a 17.2 on the soft as well.
So top 4s on the soft so far. And I see Tyre just fitted the mediums and he's on the outlap.
Yeah, he's only coming out now, so he's the
guy that hasn't posted a time yet.
Yeah, but you see he's playing clever because he knows the track's going to be the fastest at this stage of the session. So he doesn't need to do a double stint. So Chicken Wing also on an outlap. I see, yeah, so Dive starting his outlap. So J-Boy and Javi, they actually have to get a hurry up here if they want to go through. Because they are in the danger zone as well. I think Saki might be in trouble as well. There's a dive bomb coming through sector 1, purple sector 1, so good first sector on those mediums. So let's see, so this is where it's going to start to get difficult. Oh, hits it nicely through the chicane. It doesn't climb those curbs, so that doesn't upset the car that much.
Interesting line through there.
No, but it seems like it's working for him.
Working for him, yeah.
Yeah, so now just two more corners. Hug it very tightly. Yeah, he does it well. Now the last corner as well. Hug it nicely and then run it out wide. Does it very well. Let's see, a 17.5 puts him into P6. So that was actually a very good lap. If I sit and look at the times, so that lap from Quaz was actually a very good lap on the medium.
He actually did it
in the beginning of the session, yeah.
And Quaz already made his mind up. He was like, it's either the medium or I'm out.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to start on that soft because he's tired, he's happy with that time. He hopes that he doesn't get prepped for the soft runners.
So let's see, Chicken Wing in the last sector, and he's down by 1.5 tenths. So this last sector is going to be something special if he wants to, because he needs 5 tenths. And I don't think he's going to make up 5 tenths in sector 3 just alone. Yeah, only 1 tenth.
Stoffel also on a hot lap. He's decided he's not going to go with the soft or mediums, and he's going to go with the soft run. Looks really smooth with the apexes there, I have to say.
Yeah, so Jay into the last corner. Looks like he's up by 1.1 second. Great lap, 16.4. Yeah. And that's just also the track evolution.
Yeah.
That's the main thing there.
I think Stoffel might touch him. Stoffel is very, very quick on this. Hot lap is very smooth.
Yeah, but I think...
Now. Let's see what Stoffel does. Can he beat him?
65.
1/10 of the difference there between the two. What a lap from J-Boy there.
Yeah, so it shows me Harvey's on an outlap. Again, I'm not sure if it's his internet that's
I
messing
think
around.
he can be an outlap, there's still time. Also on my screen. So let's see. Looks like it's Harvey, doesn't look like an AI driving. Let's see. Harvey starting his hot lap. But the time is very weird on my side.
Let's see, there's 35 seconds left. Yeah, but you can see Harvey's not pushing it. That's what I'm saying, something is up there again. So Zubair in P10, he's also on a hot lap with the softs now. Because he thinks that Harvey
goes back to outlap for Harvey.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But yeah.
So maybe if he crosses the line this time around it will go through.
Oh, Zubair missing the apex a little bit there on those fast sweeping right left, and yeah, hits it nicely. Now just to spot the braking marker.
Zubair making an overtake on Harvey there.
Now see, on my screen I didn't see it. I saw him offline because I saw Zubair in a different racing line, and that's probably when he overtook him. That's very strange.
I'm gonna put on the video. Getting up the Tyre.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for Harvey to cross the line here. Then we should probably be up and running into Q3. Yeah, so Harvey's left the session. I'm sure he's going to come back into the session now. But yeah, that is that for Q2. And some of the guys actually getting in the race with a medium tire. But yeah, topping the sheets was J-Boy, Stoffel, Nemesis and Pat, and Shubi on the softs, then Fister on the mediums, Zubair on the softs, and then Quaz, Dive Bomb and Bluebird all on the mediums as well.
Very impressive tire from Fister there on that medium.
Yeah, good lap. Quaz only 2/10 behind him, so. And then the guys not making the cut, that's Dan, Saki, Harvey and Chicken Wing, and then Alan losing his gums there in Sector 2. Also not making it through. But they're going to have free tire choice, which I'm sure they will be happy with at the end of the day.
Got some, looks like a bit more colder temperatures, see some clouds around. So probably the guys will go out quickly, get in there, getting a dummy lap.
Yeah, just getting a banker lap. Yeah, just getting a banker lap in there.
We'll be first on the track because this is what counts. This will decide where you will be.
So I see J-Boy is out, Stoffel is out. is that
But Stoffel is out first.
Pat following him as well. So is
Fister.
that Fister, yeah, so Fister in the Alpha Tauri, followed by Nam Assassin. Yeah, so I'll probably sit with Fister at the front.
I'll just sit on Nam. I think it's Nam at second. And we can maybe check the times.
Yeah, because I think the times are going to be very close.
Stoffel in third and Tyre in fourth. No, Pat in fourth. Yeah, so, yeah, let's see. What's your predictions for pole tonight?
Yeah, well, we had a 16.4 now in Q2, so I'm sure we're going to have a low 16. Maybe a 16.2.
Maybe a 59. I'll maybe say 59. 58
yeah,
maybe.
so let's maybe go for a 15.9, just to give the guys some encouragement.
Benefit of doubt, no?
Yeah.
They might surprise us.
Yeah, they might.
There were some heavy sandbags.
Yeah, some might have been taking it easy in Q1 and 2, but let's see what they will be doing. So yeah, Fister on the straight, he's first out on track, braving it out with without an helmet, so he's not hanging back. Yeah, hugging the corner very nicely now, so just touching the curb on the inside now. Let's see if he's gonna keep it out of the wall here. Yeah, nicely done.
86.9 for Nam Assassin in sector 1.
So I'm not sure who's got purple at this stage, if it's going to be Nam or Stoffel, but purple was taken away from Fister. Ooh!
Nam picks a big oversteer. This will be lost 3-4 things at least there.
Yeah, Fister looking very good. There's a 54.2 in sector 2.
Yeah, no, 54.6 for Nam. He lost a lot of time.
Yeah, so he lost a lot of time there.
4 things at least.
So behind Nam Assassin is going to be Stoffel, so we'll quickly jump to Stoffel.
Stoffel will be on.
So let's see, a 16.2. So let's jump to Stoffel. Behind him is going to be Pat.
Honda G.
The 16.4. Pat coming across the line. Yeah, he lost some time. 18.1.
Yeah.
J-Boy up next. The 16.5. So he's got some time to find somewhere, because he actually ran a 16.4 in Q2. Dive bomb coming over a 16.6. Next up gonna be Bluebird. Behind Bluebird looks like an Alfa Romeo. Yeah, Bluebird only good enough for P7. So Zubair into the second last corner. Let's see if he can bring a surprise here. So 16.7 puts him into P5. Yeah, so Shubi actually starting his hot lap now. Bluebird making space there for him as well. Oh, nearly validates on the outside.
So Dan was then eliminated. Looks like it, right?
Yeah, he was eliminated. Good looking sector 2 from Shubi here, hitting the lines very nicely. Oh, and he runs wide and he validates. Yeah, unfortunate.
Pressure building.
Yeah, I just wanted to say when he went into the right hand, he didn't climb the curb, and that's what just pushed him a bit wide. So Jay on a second run as well, a second lap. So let's just see, he's up by almost 1/10. Yeah, because J-Boy actually ran a 16.4 in Q2, so he's got some time left on the track.
I think they would just like this track, so let's see.
Keep it inbound, yeah, it keeps it inbound, up by almost 2 tenths, 1.5 tenths. So this might, yeah, this will take him up into P2.
Doesn't make him brave sector 3.
Yeah, keeps it in shape there. Now it's all the way to the floor, give it beans. Yeah, he lost time, yeah, lost time in sector 3. Lost 1.5 tenths. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so Name Assassin. Yeah, new set of boots in him, and Stoffel, they leading the pack here. Looks like Nam making space for Stoffel. So Stoffel's going to be out in the front. I just love this camera angle at the chicane. Looks awesome. Yeah, so Stoffel, it's now or never. You've got about 2 tenths. He needs about 2 tenths, and it is in his ability. We know that Stoffel is a quick driver, so we know that he can do this.
I'll follow Nam around.
Yeah, so let's just compare sectors. So nice into turn 1 for Stoffel. Turn 2 hugging it very nicely, running it out, cutting back in again. Sector 1 coming up now, and it's a 27.1. He's up by 2 tenths.
Nam didn't have a very good run, but let's see. 26.9.
Yeah, so it's 2 tenths better than Stoffel. That's going to be quick. If Nam can keep that up, he will take pole position.
Purple 1, let's see, can you improve? Oh, runs out again, really cow.
Is that wheel off? Oh my goodness. And I can only imagine him sitting in that cam master. He's not going to be a happy chappy now.
Smart. Maybe he must have a lekker brandewindje before the race.
Yeah, maybe maybe just have a brandewindje and he will be sorted. Yeah, so Stoffel out of the last corner. Let's see if he's no. A 16.5. He actually lost time in sector 2 and 3.
And first is up 4 tenths, almost 5 tenths.
5 tenths.
This is gonna be a rocker of a lap, ladies.
Yeah, this might be a 15.7.
Last sector coming through. Looks clean, looks smooth. On the throttle.
Yeah,
oh.
This is gonna be a good lap.
DRS enabled.
15.6.
115.6. And who said Tier can't do it? What a time. Tier 1 pace that, definitely.
Oh, and Pat invalidated the last corner, so he's not going to be able to put up a lap. So Shubi hasn't posted a time, so he's out on his first run now. I just want to see Stoffel. Where's if you can jump to Stoffel quickly. I see he's in sector 3 and he was on another hot.
He's up, but not a lot, but he's up a little bit. He's at sector 3. Can he gain more time? That's the question. Very smooth. On the throttle, DRS does improve, but only by 5 tenths of a thousandth of a second.
Yeah, so it's not that
little
much.
Bit.
Yeah, so Shubi into the last corner now. Let's see where's this gonna put him now. Into P7 with a 16.8.
Dive bomb up with 1 tenth in sector 2.
Yeah, so if he can gain
4
2,
tenths.
yeah, so he might,
for dive bomb.
yeah, so he's gonna jump into P2 if he can keep this up.
Not a very good entry there, but let's see how the exit is. Flowing fast out for dive bomb. Can he make it stick? Very quick on the throttle there. Good exit of 43.
Yeah, good lap 59. Up by almost 7/10.
And he's going again. Looks like he's going again. His ERS is not. Let's see, can J-Boy improve? He backed out. But maybe he has a little bit of fuel left for one more run.
Yeah, I think Pat's going to be done. There's not enough time for him to come out. Fister's in the pits as well, but yeah, I think that time of him is safe. So let's just see, because you say so. J-Boy actually starting a lap again. So let's sit with him quickly. If you can tell us what the sector times of dive bombs looking like.
Yeah, sitting on dive bomb. I think he might be down this time. Yeah, it looks like it. I think he might go into the pits. Yeah, he's calling it today. Eddie, that will see too. Can Jay fuel pole? That's the question. Oh. Good on the apex there. Just the inside curve. Extra rotation in on the juice. Let's see, easy up. That looks very smooth for there.
Yeah, but only half a tenth.
Half a tenth.
Yeah, half a tenth, so it's not by much. And half a tenth not going to take him up a position.
Might get Stoffel if he gets a good exit here.
Yeah, if he nails these last two corners, then we're quickly going to jump to Shubi. He's going to be the last guy to put up a time.
Jay does.
And he does it.
Stoffel for the position.
And he had a good sector 3 there.
Yeah,
great sector 3 from him. Shubi running wide. Yeah, and he invalidates. That's unfortunate.
That wraps up qualifying.
Yeah, so it looked like we had one guy sandbagging the whole evening.
So, Fister said, you said 15.9. He's like, let me show you a thing or two.
Yeah.
What about a 15.6?
15.6. So, a very quick lap from him. Yeah, Nam Assassin, he didn't get his time in as he wanted to. The first run, he had a big snap of oversteer. In the second run, it was Williki off.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy with that, but like they say, it's the race that counts.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
So yes, just to have a quick run through. So Fister taking pole position. Our German dive bomb in P2.
We'll get a point for that as well.
Yes. Then we've got J-Boy and Stoffel, Zubair and Quaz. Shubi and Nam Assassin, Bluebird and Pat. So the two Alfa Romeos also right behind each other. I'm sure that Shubi, he wants to just follow Zubair through the pack to see if they can gain a few positions. But yeah, we all know that turn 1 is going to be hopefully not a disaster this evening.
Yeah, so guys just selecting their strategies.
Yeah, tyre
making
choices.
sure they underfuel the cars. Obviously, make the safety signal. Especially on Hungary, so narrow track, not a lot of place for overtaking. And guys don't always have the patience, and then stuff happens.
Unfortunately, that is the issue. You know, they don't have the patience to wait to make the move. They want to make it now. So, and that's where we usually have issues. Guys running into the back of each other or knocking each other.
Yeah, so it looks like we'll get the formation lap on the go. And Fister, interesting, he's also on the mediums, Rowan, so
yeah, so
very good for him.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's gonna struggle off the line.
Yeah,
so let's
quite
just
a big run into the first corner.
So J-Boy and Stoffel behind Fister and Dive-Bomb, they might have the advantage.
Yeah.
And Chicken Wing and Loki already into each other there.
Hey! Why doesn't that surprise me?
Oh, Chicken! Yeah, that's unfortunate. But as we just said, so J-Boy and Stoffel might have the advantage here. off the line, because it's a long run to turn 1.
Yeah. Let's see who's gonna get the jump on who here.
So
But
a very brave guy in P12, Meneer Saki, he chose the hard tyre, and I think he's gonna struggle the first few laps.
But it might work.
It might work if we're not gonna get a safety car very early. That might work into his favour.
Even if you have one early and the guys don't block, you'll get a lot of
Yeah, he's gonna okay. But also if he stays out when the guys do their first pit stop, and maybe just after that we get a safety car, then he's gonna gain as well. He's gonna get that free stop.
So we got Parc all the way at the back. He's on a medium. He decided he's going to start on a fresh medium.
He must just take it. Yeah, he must just take it easy the first few corners. But yeah, so Chicken and Loki, they just chilling on the line, waiting for the guys to catch up.
Let's just hope we don't have a Bottas soon, yeah. I'm gonna set on Stoffel maybe just to see
if they get a jump. Yeah, if they get a jump there between in between Dive-Bomb and Fister.
So just waiting for the grid to form. And assessing in sorry, Parc is getting on his line now. So any moment now we will see the lights going out.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for the lights.
Someone's hanging.
I think we might have someone hanging here.
The Stoffel is ghosting.
And there we go. Lights are up. And it is 5 lights. And off we are going.
Stoffel gets a good launch. And Dive-Bomb also gets a great start. He's got first in the corner.
Yeah, so Dive-Bomb on. Ooh, we've got a Mercedes coming up there on the inside. Who was that? Quaz coming up, nearly making the overtake. At the back.
Dive-Bomb in the back, he made it stick.
So luckily no one out as yet. Nam Assassin. Oh, I wonder if he's got... I wonder if Nam Assassin's got... Yeah, he's got damage. So he's probably gonna box this time round.
Doesn't look like he has any damage, wing-wise.
Yeah, because you can see he's struggling to turn the car, so he might have that wing damage that you can't see. Or he's got sidepod.
Yeah.
Sidepod damage. But yeah, Dive-Bomb with a great start into the lead. And we thought that Stoffel and J-Boy might get the jump on the guys with the mediums, but that didn't happen.
That's nice to see Fister and Dive-Bomb leading each other. Some nice space in the beginning there. Good racing.
Yeah, so Stoffel going his DRS, he's trying to make that move on Fister. Yeah, not gonna happen this lap.
I'm gonna have to wait for the DRS.
So Zubair and Shubit, looks like there were some team orders between the Alfa Romeos. Shubit going past Zubair. I don't know if they think that Shubit's got more pace. And Zubair let him through. And Namis Hassan, he's in the pits and he's fitting a set of hard tyres. So yeah, that is a struggle for Uncle Nam. But we all know it is not over yet. The race is still a long race to go.
Great to see that safety car at the first 2 laps.
Dan on the back of Bluebird as well, hassling Bluebird around the track. So Pickavane all the way up to P14, so he had a good start, keeping out of trouble. and gaining a few positions. Ooh, Dan into the back of Bluebird. A little bit of contact, so I'm not sure if there's any damage.
DRS should be enabled now at 3. Yeah, so we'll have DRS train on the first 7 to 8 guys. Dive-bomb's gonna have to make it steep now.
Yeah, the thing now, he's going to use a lot of ERS on the main straight just to maintain that gap. But he can
he's got a track position, that's what counts.
Yeah.
You want to stay in P1.
And Shubi and Dan. Shubi and Dan, both of them out, virtual, and that is a virtual.
Oh, contact has been made by Fister and Dive Bomb because they obviously slacked for the delta and then contact was made.
So Fister ran into full the back of car. Yeah, and that is a full safety. So this is working for Uncle Nam. He's gonna be able.
They have to put. There's no other way. Even Pat, they'll have to put down.
Yeah, the guys on the softs, they can maybe put on the medium tire and go for another medium at the end. Maybe a medium stint. Because if you put on a set of hards now, it's not going to run you through to the end. So yeah, Stoffel into the pit. Yeah, I think he's going to have that wing damage because you said he ran into the back of Dudden. So let's just sit and see. But yeah, all the guys on the softs, they taking the jump into the pits. Yeah, wing damage for Fister, and he's serving his 5-second penalty as well. So he's going to drop down the back, unfortunately.
Fister setting another mediums on her.
Yeah, see, that's what I said as well. You know, put on a set of mediums, run it through until lap 20, 22, somewhere there. And then you put on another set of mediums.
He's going to have to do a compound test because he started on the mediums, so he's going to have to go.
Yeah, so he's probably going to have to run this one extra long to go onto the soft.
Yep. And actually, but yeah, I would have loved to see the battle between Fister and Dive on there with the.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
But I think those two were the guys with the most potential for a nice battle. But you never know. Let's see.
Yeah, so it's just
after that mandatory stop.
And we've got Ellen with a 5-second penalty. I think that was for overtaking. That's an illegal overtake. I think that was the warning I saw on the screen. Yeah, so I see Upmar and Voldu, they didn't take the jump to go into the pits on the softs. I think there they should have made that jump.
Yep.
Because those tyres are, well, I think they both started out of the top 10, but still, I think those tyres will probably be sitting at almost 20% at this stage.
Chicken wing
up into P6, yeah? Lekkere chicken! And right behind him,
one more lap.
Also look at the guy right behind Chicken Wing. All the way from the back. So let's just see position gain. He's up by 12 spots. Alan up by 10. And then our biggest loser at this stage is going to be Fister. But that is unfortunate. I wonder if that was a double or collision between the both of Shubi and Dan. Or that one of the guys lose it and the other guy just rammed into the stricken car.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. I wasn't on that at the moment, but yeah, it's unfortunate for that too. That's same point I tried to make earlier. Patience. I don't have patience.
Yeah.
On the guy, they want to overtake him immediately. Doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
Yes, so just a shout out to the guys that's watching the stream as well. Simon, the teacher. Good evening, Simon. Thanks for joining. And then as usual we've got our Harvey supporters here, Ruben, Casey and Michael, all rooting for Harvey.
Harvey up to P4.
Yeah, not doing too bad. So and I think he missed Q1. Well, no, he actually fell out in Q2.
Technical in his left. Guys have to get up the temperatures.
So the thing is, you actually want to wait for the safety car to make the run, and you want to go before you actually enter the last corner.
Yeah, you actually want to... Yeah.
Where he is now, that's actually where you want to start going, because with this long straight, yeah, the guys are going to catch you.
On that slip,
So let's see what he decides, and he's off. Yeah, and he caught Bluebird a little bit. So Javi, he's chasing down Quaz. Chicken Wing, he fell asleep and died.
Going on the inside.
Pakavane on the inside, great move by Pakavane.
Accident. Quaz into the wall. Contact between him and Gavy. And Pakavane opens up. 4 guys overtakes all the way into P4 for Pakavane. What a overtake.
Yep, so Javi's got wing damage. I can see, yeah, Javi's got wing damage and he's just been overtaken by everyone here, so that's...
Ooh, Pakavane gets a little smack there. And I'm also getting a 3-second penalty if I'm not mistaken. Let's check.
Oh, Saki with those hard tires, he is struggling. Those tires are not up to temperature and he is struggling a lot. Guys are making moves on him left, right and center. Great midfield battle that we've got here. Yeah, the guys are just wanting to overtake each other everywhere. Yeah, so Harvey eventually ducking into the pits.
I've already made a move for a gap of 1.3 seconds, so yeah, he's pulling away.
So Nam Assassin, he's also making the move on Upmar. Upmar leaving him space. Yeah, but that midfield pack battle, from Saki, Zubair, J-Boy, Pista, Pat, and Nemesis, and then Upmar.
That's the thing, because now they're going to struggle to get the overtake done on Saki before. It's so difficult to overtake there, and he's on the hards.
Yeah,
and the rest of the guys in front just pulling away further and further.
Yeah, so he's backing.
More difficult.
Yeah, he's backing up these guys behind him. Because like you say, they're struggling to overtake him, but with that, you see the gap from Saki all the way to Stoffel is already 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, and the DRS enabled this lap, so we've got Stoffel either the DRS zone of Loki on this lap, so if he can stay close, he might make an overtake on Loki very soon.
And still, Zubek is not able to overtake Saki. So Saki on those hard tires, he's managing to keep the guys behind him.
You can see Loki struggling on the hards. Very difficult tire to be on.
Yeah, so Stoffel, like you say, he's putting pressure on Loki, and that gap,
putting pressure on third.
That gap at the front already 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, now it's pulling away.
Oh, and as J-Boy lost it, yeah, J-Boy's lost it. He's gone around and he is back up and racing again. Doesn't look like damage. Nope. And he loses it again. Nearly off.
Oh.
Yeah, the tire temperatures were just a bit too hot and he lost it.
Chicken wing all the way up to P5.
He said he's gonna take a podium this evening, so let's see what happens. Stoffel making a move on Loki. Yeah, he's got it done. And Zube on Saki as well. Saki doing the switcheroo. Woo, great move by Saki. But Zube on the inside. Great racing. Great racing between these guys. Oh, and Pakavane. The same corner that Shubi and Dan lost it.
Full course safety.
Yeah, so that is another safety car.
I'm use the racing to stop actually. If I think the rest of them will box.
Yeah, because
I've got 8-9 laps on the mediums already.
Yeah, see, if they box now, do 2 laps behind the safety car, so that, yeah, it's still gonna leave them like 23 laps on the hard tire, so it's still a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But the question is, what do you do? Tyre coming to the pits, he's going for the box.
So let's see what these guys decide. Are they gonna go for the hard, or are they gonna do a 2-stop? Maybe put a soft.
That's something you hate when you're leading a race, safety car. Especially when you pull 2-3 seconds gap.
Yeah, so
and I'm going for another medium.
Bluebird putting the hard tires. Yeah, that is so the two front guys doing different strategies.
Chicken wing up to P2.
I'm sure he's going to be
worth the penalty that Alan has.
Yeah, so I'm sure he's going to be nervous. Is the least to say.
I'm very unlucky for Parc. He had a brilliant start to this race.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the blind corner on the left hand just scoring out, and that comes out.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's used to having gums out. Op die bedkassie in die glasie.
You said it, not
me. Just our comedy hour that we have to get out of the way here. Yeah, just to see DJ Willis. He's saying, send it Javi, let's go Team Haas. Yeah, Javi all the way down in 12, he's at his pit stop. Unfortunately he had some wing damage. But yeah, he's back in the race, so he's going on strong. And then we've got Meneer Nagel. Lekker esports chicken wing. Yeah, we're just as surprised as you, Yaku. Great race from Chicken thus far.
And I actually saw him, how he evaded Parc
accident.
Actually very well done for him. But I don't want to speak too soon. We still have 25 laps to go.
Yeah, still plenty of laps.
Come or two. Will disappear.
So safety car will probably go in next lap. The drivers will stay in formation for one more lap.
And I think J-Boy that's on the hards doesn't have to pit again unless there will be a safety.
So Upmar into the pits again. He just went into the pits, put on that sort of hard tires, and he probably felt that tire is not for him.
It's horrible. Yeah.
And he went in for a free stop essentially. Because he will catch up.
Saki, and he was going around the first corner, and then that car totally has no grip. It just drifted around that corner basically. So the hard, I don't know.
No, you're going to have to take it very gingerly on those hard tires, especially there where Pakavane lost it.
Yeah.
That corner there, because the back end, it's so unstable coming over that left-hander. You will lose it plenty times there. So yeah, the Mercedes safety car leading the pack around the Hungary ring.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't that Spa that's close to this track? Or am I mistaken? Another track close to this track, if I'm not
Yeah, I
mistaken.
won't be able to answer you on that one.
Belgium or something.
But yes, safety car coming in. You can see Alan, he's letting the safety car run away because I know what he wants to do. He doesn't want to give it.
Gonna catch chicken shooting.
So let's see. And he's off. And he's off, yeah. And check that gap between him and the chicken already. 1.8 seconds. And Stoffel, let's see, Stoffel's not gonna hang back here. He's going defensive, but
yeah, Stoffel's gonna go on the inside.
Let's see if he's gonna. No, he hangs back. Yeah, great thinking.
Oh,
yeah,
and goes wide. He goes
watching
wide.
his mirrors. Yeah, he was just watching his mirrors, and Stoffel took advantage of that.
Oh well, easy move for Stoffel that time around. Now he has some chasing to do. He has to catch Alan. Alan has got some decent pace around here.
Yeah, these guys from Chicken, Zubair, Loki, Saki, Fister. Great battle. Ooh, and Fister runs just a bit too deep into the corner, knocks Saki. And they are back under racing again, so I'm not sure if Fister lost a bit of end plates there. Yeah, it looks like he's got some damage, he's struggling to turn.
For rapidly catching Alan now, almost into the DRS range.
Yeah, I think also, so Fister might jump into the pits. Yeah, he's got damage as I suspected, and that's gonna give these guys a jump up into positions. There might be some team orders coming along the way with Alpines. No, not yet.
As we said, let's see. Back not giving that position up too easily.
Yeah, so now Zubair on the back of Chicken Wing. And yeah, unfortunately Fister drops all the way to the bottom of the leaderboard. But Chicken Wing doing good. He's not letting Zubair get the best of him here.
Very much just be patient. You will get him on the DRS plate. You're much fresher tire as well. Patience will be key.
Yeah, I just want to sit with Zubair here because I know that he might make the move or try to make the move on the main straight. Just putting the pressure on Chicken Wing here.
And runs wide. This is going to help Stoffel in the DRS zone now. So let's see for the race lead. Can Stoffel make the overtake on Alan?
Yeah, I think he's a bit too far. Yeah, Alan breaking the toe there.
Alan's not a guy that loves to save the ERS, so already on 40%.
Oh, Zubair on the inside. Yeah. Yeah, and he makes a clean move on Chicken Wing. And Chicken Wing fighting back. Oh.
Out of it.
But why is he using the ERS there? That's my question. But yeah. So the two Alpines still running line astern. Maybe Pat's just trying to drag Justin Dartbom with him there to the pack in front. So Gavi, so we've got these hard tyres, Nemesis and Blue, but Gavi, they're running together as well. And I feel for these guys because those tyres are horrendous.
I think the league is going to have a new race delay soon. Stoffel on the gearbox of the heart of Alan. should be easier to take around
Yeah,
here now.
with DRS as well.
DRS. Let's see. There he comes.
Yeah.
On the outside. Easier to take.
So Alan gonna do the switcheroo.
Oh, and he does actually come back at him.
But it's gonna be
Getting
difficult.
another DRS as well.
Yeah, but it's gonna be difficult on the outside here. Ooh, they're giving each other space. Ooh, and Stoffel runs wide.
Yeah. Good work from
Yeah,
Stoffel
great battle from these two gents.
to avoid that contact.
Yeah, great battle from them.
Alan didn't give him an inch there.
He left space, but just enough. Just enough
Alonso's
space. A lot of space, especially at this track.
Yeah.
The Minister of Defense.
Ja, en als je af maar bootje aan de DRS dan almost Maldo now. He's catching up to Maldo. Got some work to do.
Yeah, but you can see these guys on these hard tires, they're struggling for traction. Loki all over the track.
Saki and Loki not making life easy for the Alpines.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're all in a DRS train, so that's why the guys in the Alpines are struggling to get past. Yeah, you can hear those hard tires screaming for traction out of the corners. So let's see what Pat, is he going to be able to... Yeah, you see, we're in a DRS train, and that's why they're struggling.
Loki gonna make a move on chicken wings. Will he be able to? Oh, he dive bombed it.
Oh, Loki runs very wide.
Actually. Chicken wings just saying sorry to human here. I'm back at it. And here comes Saki now. Ooh.
Saki going on the outside. Oh, great move from Saki. And there is some contact between Saki and Low. And Pat gets the position on Low. And Dive-Bomb also goes past. So Loki losing a lot of places here.
Yeah, that's got, maybe got some damage, I don't know. Alan coming back at Stoffel, he's not giving up. He's still in the DRS protection.
Yeah, but the thing is, Alan's sitting with no ERS, and that's going to be the issue.
He loses 4-3 position, but he's made a mistake there.
Yeah, you see, and it's those hard tires, that's the issue. Ooh, Nam Assassin on the outside of Saki as well. Yo, this is a great battle.
Good pace from Stoffel now for his review.
The battle of the hard tires. Where's, if you can check this lacquer train,
Yeah,
the hard tire train from Loki.
Nam Assassin.
So Saki on the inside. Is he going to stick? Ooh, Stoffel doesn't leave him much space.
And
he loses it. Yeah.
But Low did leave a lot of space. Low left a lot of space.
Yeah, it looks like he pinched him a bit on the apex. That was touch and go. Unfortunate for Saki there. But this long DRS train with the guys on the hard tires, yeah.
Quaz also losing a position on J-Boy. J-Boy getting around him.
But Quaz is losing a whole front wing, so he lost it somewhere.
So from Davy all the way up, from J-Boy actually all the way up to Low, actually we dive on back. There's a big DRS train. And this helps Stoffel. He's pulling away.
He's already what, 2.3 seconds into the lead.
He's pulling a gap.
Now see, so this is where guys like J-Boy, Harvey, Bluebird, they can just use the DRS. Save up the ERS when they might need it close to the end of the race. Let's see, Nam Assassin, he's going to make a move on Loki into turn number 1. Yeah, Loki leaving him space.
He's not giving positions back. He's not giving positions.
Ooh, and Loki does the switcheroo. Great move by Low. And he runs a bit wide. Does that give the opportunity to Nam? Yeah, Nam just hangs back. But he's coming back now. Ooh. And Loki just gives him the position. Great driving by the gents. Not causing any issues. I'm going to have to say, Wes, the driving style for this evening's race is very good from the guys. Okay, so Nam Assassin, he's past Loki. Is he going to try? Is he going to try and catch up to Dive Bomb and Pat? So Pat on the back of Chicken Wing. I think they're going to make a move on him on the main straight here. Chicken Wing with and he runs wide.
He's coming back.
And he's got no DRS. Yeah, he's ducking into the pits. 17 lap all medium tires. So what is he going to?
From Chicken there. Chicken out of Dive Bomb coming on the inside of Pat. No.
They're just hanging back. Yeah, so that gap at the front. And Chicken Wing putting on hard tires. Yeah, he's going to struggle now.
You want to go to the end? Stop
yeah.
What you're going to have to do, he has to go for the hard. Oh, and Pat loses it. Tilly out.
Oh, that corner. Yeah, that difficult corner. Let's see if we're going to get a safety car here.
Still no safety.
Still no safety. Yeah, safety there we go. Safety car. That is unfortunate.
Toffel at the pit, so he's going to box. He's going to probably have to go for hards now. He has to go here. Still has to do the mandatory stop.
Yeah, see, so Loki hasn't stopped. Sucky hasn't stopped.
This is going to help the hard runners. Especially Bluebird, he's on a
and Stoffel gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under the VSC. Oh my goodness. No. So his delta time was up in the red. And you know the thing is he can't serve that drive-through under the safety car, so he's going to fall all the way to the back of the field. So that is so unfortunate. Nam Assassin staying out on track, and that's going to probably take him into P2. No, Stoffel just getting ahead of him.
Yeah, that's bad luck for Stoffel. I feel for him.
Yeah. So Nam Assassin, he didn't go and pit. If I was him, I would have ducked into the pits for a set of mediums now. Because he's done 17 laps on those hard tires. He's not going to make it to the end. Yeah, he should have went into the pits there, I think.
That helped out. He's back into the lead. The question is, will that...
Yeah, will that medium run through?
And the thing is, Tyre hasn't done his mandatory stop yet. Because he started on a medium, boxed for a medium. So that means he still needs to go for a soft at the end, maybe?
Yeah, so if we can quickly... Yeah, you're correct. He's done a medium, so he still needs to change his compound.
Yeah, that would have been an easy race for Stoffel, to be honest, because he was he's actually started on a soft, so that was basically a brand new medium he was fitting, and yeah, that could have been an easy race for him. But now drive through, Stoutmaar to say, sorry meneer, don't speed on my track.
Go past the pit exit, do not collect 200 rand.
Yeah. Get back in the line. All the way down to P15.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's where he's going to fall in. He's going to be all the way at the back in P15.
Yeah.
You know, the pack's going to be bunched up, so he's going to be behind the pack. Yeah, probably like 25 seconds, 20 seconds.
Listen, but okay, say for instance we don't get another safety car. Do you think I will make the right call to stay out?
I would have pitted if I was him.
Yeah.
Because and I say the same. Yeah, that's the thing. They made their stops.
Yeah.
And the same for Nam Assassin. If I was Nam Assassin in Dive, I would have pitted right now when the safety car came out. So they're probably sitting there and thinking, well, what are they going to do now? They are probably hoping for another safety car.
Yeah.
So I think this is actually just putting Zubair in a very good position. Because Zubair has done his pit stops. He's sitting in P4 on a brand new set of mediums. Nam Assassin's going to be a sitting duck on those old tyres. Stoffel's going to have a drive-through. And then also Dive Bomb, he's going to have to do another 14 laps on those tyres.
Even fancy first there.
Yeah, first on those.
He might still get a podium.
Yeah, he might still get a podium on that hard tyre. But Alan Ladd, he's also in P5 on a new set of hards as well. So he might also see smell a podium here this evening.
Never throw away the famous chicken. He's been driving exceptionally well tonight.
Yeah, I think unfortunately he's got a 3-second penalty. Yeah. So if he can keep it clean until the end of the race, you never know what might happen.
Technical in his lap.
So I think Dive Bomb might have learned from Alan on that previous restart. Just to give that safety car a big gap and then give it beans. But he's not holding back as I thought he would. And he should have gone by now. So let's see, and he's off. I just want to see Nam Assassin on those hard tyres. Is he going to be able to hold on? Or is he going to be in trouble here? Woo, nearly lost it.
Already got some tank flappers going around.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's sitting and thinking why he did not pit. Yeah, because Zubair is all over him. But yeah, Zubair can just play the patient game. He will get that move done very quickly. So Loki also on the back of Chicken Wing. Bluebird on the back of Low. Very tight racing here. But yeah, there's a gap building up between the two Alpha Tauris of Fister and Chicken Wing. Already 1.5 second gap. But I wonder if Stoffel...
You see a lot of overtakes right now, unless the brake and maybe coming out. I doubt it because I'm going to have to wait another lap for the DRS.
So Stoffel's sticking out another lap.
He's praying for safety. Oh, it's not going to help him. He has to go.
Loki on the inside of Chicken Wing, and he gets the move done. Oh! Chicken Wing wheel-to-wheel racing with Bluebird. Yeah, but you can see Chicken Wing struggling on those hard tyres.
Yeah, not a comfortable tyre to be on.
Runs wide. I'm sure he got a warning there, and he runs wide again.
Someone went off.
Saki. Yeah, so Saki has lost it. Oh, and he's going to be at the back. Yeah, so I'm sure Stoffel's going to duck into the pits now. He's only got one more lap, and he ducks in. Yeah, so he's only had one more lap. Otherwise, he would have been disqualified from the session. But yeah, let's see where this is going to put him.
I'm actually sticking to Tyre form now.
And Stoffel coming out in P13. Yeah, you can see Chicken Wing, he's holding up Harvey and J-Boy with those tyres.
Yeah,
he's struggling.
You tell, hold them up, 70 ways. Now the yellow flag is 63. Don't see anything.
Oh, J-Boy climbing the curbs, and Zubair gets a 3-second penalty. That is going to cost him, because I think he had a good chance of getting a good top step on the podium here. And Quaz loses it. Is that... Oh, wing off.
Luckily no ability.
Yeah. I just caught it in the rear view mirror.
Zube, DRS on MSSN. DRS enabled, let's see.
Yeah, he's
On the
gonna...
outside.
Yeah, just parks it in the middle of the corner and he gets the move done.
Now he's have to chase after the dive bomb.
See, and that's why I say that 3-second penalty is going to cost him, because he's got the tires underneath him.
And he might be able to pull a big gap on the hard runners behind him, because remember, dive bomb is still fit.
Yeah, that's the thing. So, I think, as I said at the start of the restart, Zubair is in position A here.
Yeah, definitely.
If he can keep it clean.
Already making time on dive bomb, because dive bomb's tires are screaming at this stage. 14 laps on that mediums. It's a lot on this track.
Now you can see Alan also on the back of Name Assassin.
Already the bay is out of the DRS of Man Assassin, so like I said, he's got a big chance of winning this race, even with a 3-second penalty.
Yeah, all he should do is just stay in the DRS zone as he is now, and just save up his DRS. Fister retired from the session. Did he lose it on the last corner? And we've got a safety car. Yeah. So Fister's lost it. Oh.
That's gonna help the bomb.
And Fister was in a good position.
But it's also not gonna help the bomb a lot, because now it's gonna fall back, because all of these guys won't fit, because they are maybe man or so.
Yeah, the thing is, so Zubair...
Then again, if I won't fit if I'm man, because it's what, 9 laps left.
Yeah, but he's gonna be...
too much position.
Yeah, he's gonna be... But he's gonna be a sitting duck, because the guys behind him will box for softs.
Yeah.
They will be much quicker than him.
If they're gonna box.
So he has to box.
Tires, actually, right?
Yeah, he has to. So I think Zubair will stay out. He's gonna jump. I think Bluebird, Loki, Gabi, all of them will stay out.
Yeah, they should stay out. Definitely. I think Alan should stay out. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, because they've got more or less newish type of
tires,
medium tires. Yeah.
5 lap old. I mean, there's not a lot of laps remaining, so you want to.
Yeah, it's 9 laps now. They're going to do 1 or 2 laps behind the safety car, so you can say it's like 7. Yeah, so dive bomb ducking into the pits. Zubair staying out,
yeah.
and Name Assassin. See, as I predicted. So Alan staying out, Bluebird ducking in, Loki staying out, Gabi staying out.
Even Chicken is staying out, so.
Yeah, see, so they're gonna fall way down.
Oh, they're gonna lose a lot. Oh, if you look at it, 3 laps behind the safety maybe, and then still 1 lap without DRS, so.
And the thing is, those guys are going to be in a DRS train, so even though you're on the faster tire, you're not going to be able to overtake where you need to overtake.
Okay.
Yeah, so luckily this helps Quaz as well. Him and Saki, they both lost it on track just before the safety car. So this is going to help them as well, catching up to the pack.
I think in lap 29, safety car might come in. So I think there's only 1 car that's still backed up very far and it's stuck.
Yeah, it's only Quaz is way at the back of the field, so he's catching up. So we'll probably do 1 more lap.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Lewis Hamilton, he's all way at the back. Nothing new for this coming season. But yeah, Zube in the lead. If he can get that nice jump on the restart, he just needs to pull a 3-second gap on Allen and then he's got it in the bag. And I wonder why Namastesson opted for the medium tyre when he went to Fox now.
Maybe he used a lot of his stocks in the quality, I don't know, but yeah.
Because I just want to,
interesting.
I just want to see.
Much slower tyre.
Yeah, because he actually he started on a soft tyre in the race, so he had another set for which he can actually use now. So that is a strange choice, but nonetheless. Yeah, so Quaz has caught up to the pack, so hopefully the safety car will go in this lap and we will see a 6-7 lap sprint race quickly.
Yeah, the 5-lapper.
Yeah, well, hopefully not a 5-lapper because that's usually chaos. And carnage looks like a wreck fest. Gums everywhere. So just to quickly check on the penalties, so Zubair's got 3 seconds and Chickenwing's got 3 seconds. Wes, if you can maybe just have a look at Alan, Loki and Harvey if they've got any warnings. Yeah, I just want to see. Yeah, so safety car in this lap.
Doesn't look like Alan
has any warnings. Oh, that's good. That's good. And Zubair is just backing them up. He's gonna do exactly the same as Dive Bomb and give it beans halfway through the last corner. Is he not? Oh. There he goes, and he's off. Alan loses traction, and that gives Loki a chance.
Yeah, cool from Zubair to do it.
Oh, we've got Harvey trying to go on the inside, and he makes the move stick. Harvey gains 2 positions in 1 corner.
Yes, and even after the ride through Stoffel is somewhere up to P7 after that.
Oh, with Chickenwing, is that Chickenwing? Chickenwing has lost it.
Yeah. Again.
Going donuts.
And Stoffel up to P6 after surfing a drive.
After that drive.
Yeah. Ooh, Dive Bomb losing illusion. Then we have damage. Yeah, in-flight damage with the Dive Bomb.
Oh, so he probably... Yeah, right. Yes, yeah. So he probably went into the back of someone there.
Loki sitting on a podium at the moment. Can he keep it in the bag? Might take Davy, you never know, maybe.
Yeah, because if Harvey can stick to Zubair within that 3-second range, he's got that P1.
Yeah.
But I think Alan's going to struggle on those hard tires. He's going to be a sitting duck.
To go back into the pits. Yeah, because his race is spoiled, unfortunately.
Yeah, this is...
I don't know where to watch.
Yeah, I'm sitting with the same thing. I'm looking at the intervals and everyone is stuck together. I don't know who or where to watch. Because I might miss some action if I jump to someone else.
Big train forming. Ooh.
Oh, looks like Loki nearly lost it there.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's Alan. Alan loses it, J-Boy loses it. Yeah,
And still fell up to P4.
I predicted we're gonna have carnage.
Yo, the race for 5 lap period, dude. Coco get damage.
Oh, Quaz on the inside of Nam Assassin. And he backs out. Great driving by Quaz.
Yeah, he can still win his race. He's got a few spectators as well tonight.
Stoffel ducking into the pits. Has he got damage?
I would have stuck it out.
I just want to see. Yeah, he's got wing damage, so that is unfortunate. So yeah, in the lead we've got Sube with that 3-second penalty. Harvey in P2, so he's just got to stick right behind Sube. Then he will be on that podium. Loki looking good for podium as well, because there's a big gap behind him of 6.9 seconds.
J-Boy Alan loses it again. Make contact. Oh. Hey, J-Boy loses it again. On the rumble. Oh
yeah.
no.
I think
Quad into P4.
Yeah, I think Bluebird's got damage because Bluebird is struggling.
Having the DRS now of Zubair.
Yeah, but you can see Harvey not using the ERS, playing the safe game. He's just hanging back.
Yeah, that is got in the back.
And we've got a safety car, so how did J-Boy lose it there?
Weird time for the safety car. Maybe have a 2-lap sprint.
Yeah, it's just, you know, this for Zubair, this is not playing in his hands. Because now the pack's going to be bunched up and he's sitting with that 3-second penalty, so...
Alan tucking the pit.
Yeah, Wes, we just need to make a note on the DNF of J-Boy. I just want to see... Yeah, maybe he retired. Yeah, maybe it was a retirement on track or he did it on purpose. We just need to see what the situation was there. So if you can maybe just make a note of that, please.
Got it.
Yes.
When people get frustrated, I mean, rather do retire in the pits, but don't spoil the race.
Yeah, because if it is that way, you know, it is spoiling the race for the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunate. Yeah, as I just mentioned, I see Amina also on the stream saying this is not, the safety car is not good for Zubair unless he can pull away. So
I don't think he will.
Yeah, Alan's got some pace, so
even
also,
Loki might jump in.
Yes.
And then get a 1-2. Gabby and Low.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully.
Maybe man, you never know. If they can all stay into the 3 seconds with
you know, at this stage, anyone in the top 10 is in the game. We're not going to take it away from anyone, so...
Just want to say, I think the very much different strategy on the restart and the safety company, because that didn't work very well the first time.
Yeah, he probably needs to rethink the restart structure, because if I was him, as you come out of the second last corner, that's when you actually need to start giving it beans. So a few guys in the pits. I see Nam Assassin is in the pits as well, Bluebird in the pits, and Saki. But yeah, this is going to be a 2-lap dash because I'm sure a safety car will come in this lap.
Actually, something, first time I've been almost a F1 race at a 2.5 hour limit.
Yes.
And I was actually driving in Singapore on Friday for a different league, and actually for the first time I never knew the game had it in. We actually went over the time limit and stopped the race.
So it did go over the time limit and they stopped the race?
Yeah, because it was a 61 lap race and it stopped in 57 laps.
So there were so many safety cars and incidents and all of that.
There were 5 safety cars I think, and obviously a lot of rain. So obviously slower times have been posted in it. And yeah, actually interesting to see that again.
Okay, so safety car in. Let's sit with Zube and see if he might follow. It looks like he's going to do the same restart as he did before.
Captain now to restart. Let's see.
And he's off.
Oh, a big,
Oh,
big
chicken
accident.
wing.
Yeah.
Big accident. Dive bomb is out.
Bombs out. Everybody out.
Nam assassin out. Oh my goodness. What? Yo.
That is almost the same thing that happened with me in Brazil.
Okay, but let's quickly jump
Stop
to...
all the way to P3. He's gonna win the race, maybe. Yo. What a race.
Yeah, the race with strange endings that we've got here this evening.
I think you cursed it when you said a 5 lap per race.
Yeah, so Stoffel on the back of Javier. Stoffel on a brand new set of soft tires, so he's going to be rapid.
I think we might see a few league bands over this, right?
Yeah, so Stoffel just hanging back. That gap sitting at 1.5 seconds from Zube. So
overtaking David.
Yeah, well, Javi's probably going to quit the DRS. Yeah, he's doing the same. So there's not much overtaking space on the track through the lap. So if Javi can make that horse as wide as possible, he's got it in the bag. He will win the race.
I think it's through the difficult part. I think when you get through this part, it's almost impossible for Stoffel to make an overtake unless
Javi makes a mistake.
Yeah.
And I don't want to call it and put a curse here on Javi.
No, also losing the position.
But yeah, Javi in prime spot, he must just make that car wide enough. Ooh, and there's the move done.
Stoffel, yep. What a move!
He's got the traction. Yeah, he's got the traction. That's the thing.
He's gonna win it. Ooh. Can Gary come back? I don't think he can.
No, he's not going to be able to make it back.
He can still get P2, so he must just stay on them.
Yeah, because he's about 2 seconds behind Zube. So Zube's going to cross the line first. Great race from him. Don't take it away. But unfortunately, he's got that 3-second penalty, and that drops him all the way down to P3.
Yeah.
So Stoffel taking the win. Javi in P2. Then we've got Zube.
And damage.
Zube rounding up the podium, and then we've got Ellen, Loki Quaz, Valdo, Chicken and Saki. So the two horses bagging a lot of points here this evening. Chicken wing without a front wing. Die vlerkies is geknipt.
Leading the points.
Yeah. So that is that. What an eventful race that we've had here, and also Harvey driver of the day. But a great race. Unfortunately for Zube, he had the 3-second penalty, and that cost him the win on track. So let's just quickly have a look at the final standings. So Wes, if you can maybe just quickly run through the standings for us here, then
yeah, so great race from Stoffel, brilliant stuff. After 3 pit stops actually, he still managed to pull it off. Gavi also awesome race from him, and Jube also unlucky for the 3-second penalty. Alan got him in P4, Loki P5. Was P6, our reserve driver Waldo P7, Chicken Wing P8, Saki Vienna P9, and Nemesis running off the point scorers in P10. Unfortunately, Bluebird, Dive Bomb, J-Boy, a lot of DNFs from there on out. And yeah, what an eventful ending to this race.
Yeah, great race. But yeah, congrats to the top 3. You guys had a great drive.
Finished. But yeah.
And then Saki with the fastest lap point as well. So he's bagging an extra point there.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks again, Wes, for joining me. Thanks everyone who joined in on the stream as well. Tier 2 will be back again next week Sunday. Catch us tomorrow evening for our Tier 1 race. And we will be we will be at the Angara ring ourselves. So yeah, thanks again, Wes, and thanks everyone. Good night.
Good night. Cheers.